especially passing?
Yeah, there was a lot of sharpness. Obviously, like we talked about yesterday, that we talked, our teams just kept going. We got a day off, we play a game, and, really looked good for us tonight. And obviously, they were a little bit rusty tonight. They weren't the same being, 9 days off, so it makes a difference.
Go ahead, Dan. We talked a little bit about the kid line, we'll call it that for now, before the game. They've had a lot of good nights in these playoffs. Do you think that this was their best one? And if so, what were they doing?
It was close to their best. It wasn't the best for sure. And they got inside. They scored some nice goals. They made some good plays, and they're attacking. So they're a confident bunch of kids right now, and we need that to continue.
I had asked Trouba at the start of the game that if it was in the back of your guys' mind that Tampa hadn't been playing in a while, and he basically said no, not at all. You guys have preached worrying about yourselves.
Yeah.
How important is that kind of mentality at this point in the season?
Yeah, if you start thinking about the other team you're playing, for me, it's not going to work for us. I mean, we play our game. We can show them systems on Tampa Bay and what they're going to do, but we got to be more important. Our game's good. We're playing well. We're doing the right things now, and we just got to continue to do that.
On the left side, first row.
You had mentioned to us that you had a conversation with Philip Hedl toward the end of the season. I was curious if you could share anything that you said in that conversation, and then what have you seen you think that's helped him the most recently?
No, I mean, we talk to our players all year long. I mean, I don't know. I met with him probably after when he sat out that one game, and he just said, he asked what I needed, and I think I mentioned the Zibanejad type of hockey player, and he's not a Zibanejad type of hockey player, but he got the message, and you know what? Phil's a good kid. He worked hard, he competes hard, and he deserves what he's getting right now because he stepped his game up, and he knows it, and everybody knows it, and that's exactly what we need from him.
All the way on the left side.
Gerard, could you speak to Mika and just that spot that he's in with those one-timers and how dangerous that is, and what your feeling is when you see him open?
Well, that's power plays run a lot from there, and obviously Panarin on the other side coming downhill looking for the tip-ins, and he can make those seam passes. So it's a dangerous power play when we get those opportunities, and no different than when you look over at the other side when they got Stamkos and Kucherov over there. I mean, they've done that for a lot of years, and they scored a lot of goals from over there. So fortunately, ours went in tonight, and theirs didn't.
As a quick follow-on, Mika, could you talk about the kind of postseason he's had when all these goals he's producing? The postseason he's had, Mika.
Mika?
Yeah.
Oh, he's been outstanding. He's been our leader all year long, and he plays a great two-way game for us, and all special teams, obviously. So he's just been outstanding for us.
On the right side, second row.
Outwardly to us in media conferences, it seems like Philip Hedl has been sort of gaining a lot of confidence as this postseason has gone on. What have you seen from his demeanor? It looks like he's exceptionally poised right now.
Yeah, he's grown up to be a man. He's 22 years old, and he's confident in his game, and he feels good about his game, and he always has. But now he's really stepping it up, and every time you watch him go out there and play, he's more confident. He's stronger in every puck. He's more confident in the face-off circle. So he's just growing up.
Over here on the right, Turk.
Turk, just the possession time that you guys had for a lot of that second period is not really something that you've been able to do consistently. Was there anything that you guys were able to do tonight that you maybe weren't able to do at times in some of the other playoff games?
Nah, I thought the second period was outstanding. I don't know how much possession time we had and all that. I know you guys take track of that, but it felt real comfortable in the second period. I thought we played as good a period as we played all playoffs long, to be honest with you. We got inside on a couple of goals, but we definitely did some real good things down low.
Gerard, what's Vetrano brought to your lineup since he was acquired, and how big was that moment in the first period? He has the back check on Palat to save a goal, then he scores the next shift.
Yeah, he competes hard. He works hard. He back checks real hard, and that's what we asked him to do. We asked our guys to get in shot lanes and back check hard through the middle of the ice, and he made a huge play there. And like you said, when you make those good plays defensively, usually good things happen at the other end, and that's what Frankie did.
We'll take one more question, front left.
So, first 5 games against Carolina, you guys scored 9 goals. Last 3 games, you have 17. What are you seeing anything?
I told him to open it up a little bit.
Is there anything to that?
No, I don't think so. I mean, we're playing hard. Like I said, I think when you compete hard defensively and you get opportunities like we did tonight, some 2-on-1s and some power play goals, that's the medicine, the recipe for us to win hockey games. And again, we had great goaltending again and solid chances, and we buried our chances tonight.